Welcome to my video demo for the OP Total Graphic assignment. I am a student at Leeds Beckett University. My name is Mobinaji Mansoori. Uh, I have developed this project using Java programming language. So I will show its commands, explain my code, and demonstrate the output using the Total Graphic window. So we are following to the requirement one basic application. Here is the question. Bibliographic.jar properly added to project. Show new project. Yes, I have done it. Let me show you. Uh, Here is my LBjar graphic. You can see it in external library. Here. I'm following to the next question. Project contains main cluster Java setup LB graphics correctly by extending LB graphics, or you have moved on and done this in total graphic.java and you have made an object of this in class main class Java. So in this project, yes, I have also done this one. Let me show you. This one is my main Java. Here we can see it. Again, we are forwarded to the next question. Quickly call the LB graphics about methods and total animation is display. Show your code and then show it. Okay, I have also done this one. Here you can show it. Here you can see it. This one. And in the main Java file also you can see it here. The import. I was showing all my frame from here. Again, we have to forwarding next question. Main class.java has a main methods with the creates an object total graph.java and then all further processing is done from this project. So all of the process, yes, I have done this one in my project. You can see here as well as here. Total graphics Java. And the main Java also. So again we are following to the next question. The about method is called and the OP animation appears when the user types about into the text field or clicks the OK button. So in your code and so the total animation is from stepping. Okay, I've also done this one. Let me show you. Okay, while I'm running this my code, here we can see it. While I have to type about it, show the animation of OOP. Okay, and you can also see that when I type it clear, it also clears. I've also done this one in my project. Okay, following to the requirement to command supports. Pin down command working. We will see if it work in a moment. So in your code, yes, I have done it. Let me show you where it is. uh, Here we can see here. Okay, spin down. I have done it in here. You can see here, and let me show you the working. When I Yeah, you can see here. Again we are forwarding to the next question. Move commands work. You can take this in the work without with the parameters, show your code and then show the total moving response to the user typing. If you can also put into parameters, take this one and move to the next question. Yes, I've also done this one. Let me show you in my here we can see it. This one. Let me show in my code how to move it on. When I like parameter and I move one parameter, so it move. Again when I need another parameter 100 as you can see here. So again we are following to the next question. Move commands work with the parameter and can be moved with the total by the amount type. So in your code then so the total moving by 100 meter. Yes, I've also done this one. uh, Here you can see when move 100, as you can see here. As you can see here, it's moving. We're following to the next question. So another question is reverse command works. You can tick this if it works without or with a parameter. So your code and then so the total moving response to the user typing reverse the total must be pointing in the same direction it was before the command. Yes, I've also done this one. Let me show you. When I run this code, you can see wait 100, and then when I took reverse 50, reverse 50, you can see it works properly. Again, following to the next question. Reverse commands works with a parameter and can be moved the total by the amount type. So in your code and then so the total moving by typing reverse 100 total. So now we where it started. Okay, yes. Let me show you in my code. Here we can see it, and let me run my code. Reverse 50. You can see it, but you couldn't draw. So we are following to the next question. Left command works we can take if this is the work without the parameter. So your code take and move to the no. I could not do this. Again we are following to the next question. Left command works with the parameter and can rotate the total by the amount type. So in your code then so total moving type left 19 then move 100. Yes, I have done this one. Let me show you. When I run my code, and it could write take right 90. Sorry, right 90. Resistance moves. As you can see it works properly. So again following to the next question. Right command works. You can take this if it works without or with a parameter. So your code can no. I could not do this. Again we are following to the next question. Right command works with a parameter and can rotate the total by the amount type. So in your code and then so total moving right 90 and then move 100. Yes, I have done this. Let me show you again. When I run this 100, you can see, and then take a right 90. You can see here, and again we have to 100. Yes, it works properly. So forwarding to the next question. Pane of commands working, type pane up and then write 90 and move following. If it was working, the parameter you should see and save with the total. Yes, it's working properly. Let me show you. Pane up, let's work. Move 100, it's working, and then take right 90, it's also working. Again move 100, it's properly working. We are forwarding to the next question. At least four color commands such as reds command working, that's working by tying page down red, then move on red, the total should move further left and draw a red line, so all four colors on go. Yes, I have done this one, so I have taken it. Let me show you in my code. While I'm running this my code again, print down red, move 100, it's moving 90, and white, move 100, it's moving 90. You can see here green 100. Again, the last one color is black. Black and 100. Uh, the display is black, so the color couldn't see it. What's it working? So we're fine to the next question. Clear command working, so in your code and so it clearing display. Yes, I've also done this one. Let me show you. When I have type in clear, it's all clear. So again we're fine to the next question. Reset command working, type right then move 100, so line is drawn, then type reset, the total should return to the center and the point, so you can see I've also done this one. uh, Let me show you. Here we can see it in my code, and then again here we can see my total graphic, it's working. When I type to reset, it's come to its center point. It also done, it's work properly. So again we are following to the next question. Requirement 3 validatings. um, Reports invalid commands, type action and then it should be report that it's invalid command. So yes, I've also done this one. Let me show in my code. When I type in xsx, it show the invalid command as you can see here in the right top corner. We are following to the next question. Detects non-numeric parameters, type move exercise with a non-numeric parameter, it should report the missing parameter to the user. So in your code and so in your code I would handle this is okay. I've done this one. As you can see it in my code. uh, Distance more parameters, and when I type it in codes animation, it shows the invalid number formats in move commands. So again we have found to the next question. Bounce parameter, for example, your code should that we cannot move the total of the screen, so make it wrap on the other side. And also you can pass negative numbers. No, I couldn't do this. We're forwarding to the next requirement for saving and loading. Save commands work to save an image, draw something with the command. So in your code, draw something and save it, open up the image in a print packages. Okay, let me show you. uh, uh, Here we can see it save images in this my code, and also the save commands and load commands. Okay, I have to run it, and let me show you the Let me draw one picture and save the images. Okay, and I will show you. Right. There. It's moving. Now the last one. Right. There. Now I have to save the images. Save images. Save image. Oh, I have to save in desktop. Create a new folder. Name. Save images. Create and then image.png. Save image. It. Save. Now I have to clear it. Reset. Now load image. I have to save this one in save yes, here we can see it. Okay, following to the next question again. Steve files command execute them. No, I could not do this. A warning display. No, also could not warning display using GBI dialog box with the current image is not saved and the display is not effective until the answer. So when you code draw something and try then clear to show the warning. No, I have not done this one. However, following to the requirement 5 inheritance override the about method so that it still does the same dance but appends a message that contains your name. So on your comment, so the new about methods. No, I could not do this. Implement a square length. No, I could not do this also. Pen rigged in blue command that takes the parameters one for red, one for green, and one for blue to make RGB color. This should be subject to full error checking, but is enough to record only the parameters and valid. I said no, I could not do this. A pen with commands that alters the pen with for all further drawing operations. When you command no, I could not this one also. And the triangle size command that draw an equilateral triangle. So in your code, so the new triangle command walking. You don't have to know. I could not done this one. For the triangle command, we specified three sides that draw and triangles. No, I could not do this one. Oh, things that are especially going on the marketing anything else. No. Thanks for the doing the demo. We can now initially submit the form and upload the YouTube demo. Remember, you will have to verify recon if it is long over the minutes and there is no recording. Okay, I've shown this from the demo. I have put my name and group in the readme in the directory of the role. Okay, thank you so much for watching me.